Hello, my name is Kenny Smith and I am riding around the UK for 50 days raising funds and awareness for the Multiple Sclerosis Trust. In total I will be doing 2,655 miles providing I don't get lost, and the places I will be visiting along the way are the likes of Land's End, Snowdon, Carlisle, Edinburgh, Inverness, John O'Groats, Letchworth. Yeah, it's just going to be amazing. Training wise, I've been going to the gym all through the winter, 3 nights a week, on the turbo, 3 to 4 times a week, then long rides at weekends. Now obviously the good weather's here, I'm out on the bike most evenings, drumming up sort of 200 miles a week. Yeah, and then obviously working on my diet. I've not had a beer all year, so that's the first thing when I cross the line. That's going to be a beer. But it's yeah, it's been a lot of work, a lot of training. But as I say, it's going to be worth it. The inspiration has always been my sister. My sister Kathleen was diagnosed with MS at a very young age and lived with multiple sclerosis for all of her life. We sadly lost Kathleen 4 years ago. And I just decided that I wanted to keep her name alive and wanted to do something massive to celebrate what would be her 50th birthday this year. Kathleen would have just thought I was mad, really. She'd have laughed and obviously given me her whole support. Yeah, she's looking down. I'm sure she's, she's smiling on me. So. The MS Trust supported Kathleen really well when she was diagnosed with MS, from the early stages right up and until the end really. They were there, phone calls and obviously all information from my family as well, which was great, because I mean a lot of people, when someone is diagnosed, they don't know anything about multiple sclerosis, so the MS Trust obviously helped with that. I first started supporting the MS Trust back in 2005, was when I ran my first marathon for them. I've done 10 London marathons, and since then I've done a lot of trekking and cycle events, from trekking the Sahara, Kilimanjaro, Everest Base Camp, cycled all across Europe. Yeah, it's lots and lots of different challenges really. I always say the hardest part of any challenge is initially saying that you're going to do it and signing along the dotted line. But the MS Trust are so supportive. Just think of something, can be anything, sit in a bath of baked beans, to trekking wherever really. It doesn't matter what you do. The MS Trust are there to support you, get in touch, and there's a load of challenges you can do. For my ride, people can get involved. They can, look at my route and join me on certain days, certain legs. Company's going to be, much needed. You can support me by sponsoring the ride, which is virginmoneygiving.com/Kenny Smith. Go onto the MS Trust website. There's links there to the website and Facebook pages. Yeah, there's loads of ways you can get involved really. It will be very emotional crossing that line, but to be honest, even when I think of certain places I'm going to be riding to and staying, I even get emotional thinking about that. I'm looking forward to coming into Letchworth to, obviously the home of the MS Trust. That'll probably be the first place I shed a few tears, to be honest. But yeah, crossing the line will be emotional, obviously see all my loved ones and that. And then yeah, when I have a first pint as well, that's going to be emotional. So yeah.